Hey guys! So today's video is going to be a little makeup haul. It was recently my birthday and I was lucky enough to receive some vouchers to get myself some new makeup, and I thought I would show you what I got. The first thing I got was this Chocolate Soleil matte bronzer. I currently use the Benefit Hoola bronzer, but I am gonna run out of it soon. I'll show you actually. So this is the bronzer I use at the moment from Benefit. It's the Hoola bronzer, but I have hit pan on it, as you can see. I'm gonna use it till it's run out, but I wanted to try something a little bit different, and I heard really good things about this one as well. I have taken it out the box, but I haven't used it at all yet. This is what it looks like, and it does smell like chocolate. It smells really good. It's not the easiest thing to open, to be honest. Yeah, it does smell really good. It's definitely got an artificial smell to it, but it's a really nice packet, so yeah, I got that one as my first thing. By the way, I didn't, oh, the lighting's going crazy. By the way, I didn't say that I got most of these things from Mecca, and I went to the new Mecca store in Auckland City, and yeah, this was the first thing I knew I definitely wanted. I was actually given these, but they are also from Mecca, and I got 2 of them, but I've been using this like every day, and it's these Mario Badescu facial sprays, and they're really refreshing. So we're coming up to summer in New Zealand, and these are just like super refreshing on your face, nice and cooling, and they smell really good. So this one is the aloe, cucumber, and green tea one, and it's kind of good as well. Like, I have quite oily skin throughout the day, so I use a lot of powders on my face, and if I ever get too powdery, I'll often spray with something like this to kind of absorb it all into my skin, kind of melt it together and make it look a bit nicer. They smell really nice, and they have a really nice spray on them. Sorry if the lighting keeps changing, but it's been on and off raining all day, and so the sun keeps coming in and out of the clouds, but I'm sitting right in front of a big window, so hopefully the lighting will be alright. Oh, and I didn't mention that I got my hair cut, as you can probably tell. So I think I'm going to be uploading the vlog where I get my hair cut before this video, but yeah, I decided to donate 10 inches of my hair to the company Locks of Love, and yeah, this is the result. It's shorter than it's been in many years, so it's very strange, especially kind of the back layers. Curling my hair, like styling it when it's this short, is quite difficult, but I'm sure I'll get used to it. But I'm hoping that it will encourage me to try some new hairstyles, and yeah, I think it's a lot healthier now that it's shorter, so yeah. The next thing I got is also from Too Faced, and it's the Born This Way translucent powder. They did have one in a medium color, but I mainly want this to bake under my eyes, and I don't want it to be too dark. Obviously, I want to brighten that area, so I just went with the translucent one. It's quite big. This is the powder that I'm currently using. It's from Rimmel, and so it's obviously a cheaper brand, and I do really like it, but I've heard really good things about this one, so I wanted to try it and see if it was worth the hype. Like so many products that you see all over the internet, sometimes things are a bit overrated, but I really like to have a good powder because, like I said, I get really oily throughout the day, so I feel like powder is a good thing to invest my money in. I'm gonna put it back in the box because I'm telling myself that I'm only gonna use it once I use the things that I currently have. So same goes with the bronzer. The next thing I got was the Origins Ginseng, I don't actually know how you say it, Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream. And it says it's to brighten and depuff. I've only heard a little bit about this, but I obviously am 21, so I don't really need too much of an eye cream. But I do suffer from allergies quite a bit throughout the summer, and I thought it would be good to kind of get rid of that puffiness under my eyes if I'm ever tired from a gig, or like I said, if my allergies are really bad. I've only used it twice, so I can't really say if it works yet, but I do like the smell of it, and it's like an orange color on the inside, which is kind of fun. I feel like maybe that'll do something to brighten, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's a cute little pot. And yeah, I'm looking forward to trying this out and seeing if it actually makes a difference, because I feel like I see a lot of eye creams advertised or talked about, and I don't actually know if they do anything, so it'll be good to see if I see a difference, even in like makeup application, for example. We'll see. I just pulled this out of the bag, and like I said, I was shopping in Mecca for my birthday, and with their Beauty Loop program you get a free gift on your birthday, and so I got this illuminating body oil. It says it's an illuminating body oil for ultimate skin health and hydration, so I don't think I'd ever use this on my face because, like I've been saying a million times, I have oily skin. Well, I don't know if I have oily skin. I'd say I have combination skin because I often get kind of dry patches, but throughout the day, especially this area right here on my forehead, gets really shiny. So I often avoid using oils. If I ever use them, I'll only use them at night. Oh, it smells quite nice. It smells kind of floral. It says it's summer in a bottle on the back, which I can believe with like glowy skin that smells floral. Hopefully that'll be good to like use on my legs or like, I don't know, to make myself look nice in the summertime. The next thing that I got was the Origins Drink Up Intensive Mask. Now this is just a sample size. It's 50 ml, and I did have a look at the full size one, and it was 100 ml, and it was like maybe $4 cheaper to buy the full size than to buy, say, 2 of the sample size. But I wanted to give it a go first before committing to something big. I've only used this once, and it smells really nice. It smells like pear or something. I thought this would be good to use because I often feel like my skin is quite dehydrated, and especially leading into the summer, like I'm trying to drink more water. I can't remember what brand it's from, but I have tried these sheet masks before in like a blue packet, and when I used them, my skin was so nice for the next few days, like super soft, and like I didn't get any breakouts, my blackheads didn't look bad, and so I feel like if I use something like this, it might improve the texture of my skin, and I really liked how it felt when I used kind of that nourishing mask. So we'll see if this kind of gives me the same result. Then the next thing I got was this perfume. Now, I've been wanting to get a perfume for the longest time, but I haven't really been willing to commit to buying a huge bottle, especially because perfume can be quite expensive. And a lot of the time it's hard to pick because I don't know what I really like in scents that much. And also when you spray it on your skin, your natural smell kind of meshes with it, and something that you like on someone else might not smell very nice on you. So I found it really hard to decide, but I saw this perfume in Mecca, and it said that it had, what is it, blood orange and spicy lily, and I know that I really like orange scents. I do like citrus in general, but especially orange. And it also says that it has a combination of white freesia, wild diamond orchids, sheer musk, and sandalwood. And not that I know anything about scents, but in the past when I've smelled something and liked it and looked at what was in it, it had sandalwood in it. So I haven't actually been wearing this since I bought it because I wanted to save it to put in this video. But it's the Toca, I don't know how you say it, Toca? Tossa? I don't know. This is what it looks like. And it's a cute little book that you open up, and then the perfume's inside, which is really cute. This one was branded as the more travel size. They did have a larger size, but again, I didn't really want to commit, so I thought this was something that I could easily use. Wow, the wind is so loud outside. This is a good size for me. I feel like I can chuck it in my handbag or leave it on my bedside table, and then that'll encourage me to use it. So yeah, I'm very excited to wear that and see if I like it. Now the last couple of bits aren't from Mecca. I was actually sent this one by my nan, which was very cute, and it's the Benefit Bag Gal Bang Mascara. I have heard so much about this online, and there was a lot of hype about it because people went on trips for it, and it was just meant to be quite an innovative product. This is what it looks like out of the box. If you're really into makeup, you've probably seen it before. And I'm currently, oh, I forgot to show you actually. I didn't have this in the Mecca bag because I have been using it already, but I bought the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I've only owned one of these before, and I really liked it. I thought it made my lashes look amazing. And even though I always said it was my favorite, when I've been using it recently, it's actually been flaking on me throughout the day, which is really annoying because obviously if you've spent so long working on your face makeup and then your mascara falls onto it and you've just got these black dots all over your face, it's not really the best look. So So I'm gonna keep going with it. Obviously, I'm not gonna waste it, I'm gonna use it up. And I do really like how it makes my eyelashes look. But yeah, I might not be purchasing this one again because the mascaras that I was using before this didn't flake on me. So we'll see. So as I was saying about the Bang Out Bang mascara, it was very overhyped and it's quite a different brush from the Too Faced one. I'm not going to open this because mascaras dry out really quickly, but this mascara has quite a brush tip. I don't know how you explain it. It's got quite long bristles on it and it's more of a brush, whereas this one from the pictures that I've seen is very short bristled and more like plasticky and hard. So I'm not sure how it's going to make my eyelashes look. I'm worried that it will be too thick and clumpy. I'm excited to use it once I finish up the Better Than Sex one. And then the last bits are actually something that I treated myself to. There was a sale on the Morphe website. I've only bought things from them once before and they were eyeshadow palettes, but they had a sale on all of their collaborations, so I decided to buy some new brushes. And this is the Jaclyn Hill Eye Master collection because I love doing eyeshadow and I feel like you can't have too many eyeshadow brushes. That is definitely a thing. However, the ones in this collection look like they were quite different from the ones that I have currently. And it's also sometimes nice to have multiple brushes that you can switch between, especially if you're using a lot of colors. Like say you're doing quite a complex eye look. I actually used these brushes today because all of my current eyeshadow brushes are covered in different colors because I did my skull makeup look yesterday for Halloween, so they're all covered in like blue and purple and pink, so I didn't really want to use them today. So yeah, my eyeshadow look today is very, very simple, but these are the brushes. Yeah, these are the brushes. So this little set comes with 8 brushes and then a little bag. So the ones that I used today were these 4. This one's actually really big, but it's really nice for just like blending out color all over your crease and kind of lid space as well. It was really soft and really nice, so I'm really looking forward to using these more. And also the bag is so cute. It's all glittery and it's a really nice size. Like it fits these brushes in really easily. Even though it looks really small, I reckon you could probably fit quite a few like makeup tools in there. And I actually got one more thing from the Morphe website, and this is because of Jaclyn Hill, is the sponge. Currently I use the XO Beauty Flawless Finish sponge, and I have 2 of them which I got in like a set, and I also have a pink beauty blender, and I prefer the XO Beauty Flawless Finish. It's okay, Shannon needed to name that something different because it's too hard to say. The Flawless Finish sponge I think is much better than the Beauty Blender. I know that a lot of people really, really like the Beauty Blender, but I find that it's like too soft. I know a lot of people touch sponges and they say it's not soft enough, but the Beauty Blender absorbs so much product. Like it just, all the foundation gets sucked into it, and I don't like the finish that it gives as much as the XO Beauty one. Because the XO Beauty one is soft, but it's still firm enough that it just bounces out the product really nicely without sucking up all of the product. Anyway, I got on a long tangent there. But yeah, I bought this sponge, which is called the Highlight and Contour Beauty Sponge from Morphe. And I didn't realize that they actually have, I think, 3 of these kind of sponges in total. But I got this shape because I thought that it would be good for like under eye baking and stuff like that, because I do bake my under eyes with powder. I find that it makes my concealer last a lot longer. So yeah, I'm not going to open this anytime soon because I don't want to be switching between things all the time. So I'm going to just keep using the sponges that I use currently, and then when they kind of get a bit raggedy and get a bit old, then I'll switch to this one. And yeah, I think that's everything that I had to show you guys. I hope you liked this video. I obviously am a singer and I love music, but I also really, really love makeup and beauty, so it's kind of nice that I can incorporate both, and hopefully you'll see me wearing some of this makeup in my future music videos. If you did like this video, please give me a thumbs up down below and give me some suggestions of what videos you want to see next. I can't stop looking at myself in the little monitor because it's so weird that I have short hair now. It's so strange. Anyway, thanks so much for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next video.